It is my pleasure to introduce the first speaker of our session, Pavel Varbanets from Odessa Mechnikov National University, and he will tell us about weighted multiplicative function over Gaussian integers.
Dear colleagues, my talk devoted to multiplicative function and Klosterman sums. Так. The first function tau 10 first appears in Dirichlet's work when he studied the distribution of whole hyperbolic curve. Lejeune Dirichlet proved that the following asymptotic formula. Hereafter, an error term, error x, is x stepping x 1/2 plus epsilon. Hereafter, an error term r error x was made improved as of today. Error x by Martin Huxley by virtue of это можно by virtue the generated rating series zeta квадрат s where zeta s Riemann zeta function. Because investigation on the distribution of values of tau 10 still continued. The function R10 is the number of the representations of n by sum of 2 square is another of R tau 10. Thus, the result of the on distribution of tau 10 and error 10 are similar. In 1957, Christopher Hooley deduced asymptotic formula n congruent A modulo Q n equal x tau 10 is x logarithm x over FQ plus ZQ 2 gamma minus 1 x of O x 1/2 plus epsilon. which is non-trivial for Q x derivative minus epsilon. Epsilon is an arbitrarily small number. We obtain an analogous result. For Rn. On an arbitrary arithmetic function out n, we consider two sums with AQ to prime as at A x AQ is AN and AQ and unequal x S and S strich x Q is function A Euler. A at n and Q to prime. In many instances, we have S at A x A Q is S strich S AQ x Q plus small error. Under node asymptotions on A and at less relatively small q compared to x. But in the general case, we cannot warrant a good estimate for SAX AQ from 2. For example, in the asymptotic formula of type, there is impossible to diminish the error term if it's used the individual estimate for the Klosterman sums as A, B, Q, 1/2 tau at Q. On the other hand, bands at L should, that in the case of averaging the SAXAQ only over A, it is enough to get a power extensity of region non-triviality of asymptotic formula in 2, 3 for any Q non-equal X power x power epsilon. More precisely, they should the following formula. Sigma A tau, tau divisor function x AQ is x EQ log x under FQ. Is post Q x plus epsilon if Q x post x if Q x одна третья Q x одна и друга. Степень x2 epsilon if note, however, that the individual bound of Huxley is stronger unless Q x 7 under 12. We construct an asymptotic formula for summatory function of divisor function over the ring of Gaussian integers weighted by Klosterman sums. An analogous investigation can be considered with function tau 3 on omega, the number of representation of omega in the form Note also that Varbanets and Jean-Berbaev received the asymptotic formula for tau at omega in an arithmetic progression similar to Cooley's formula for tau at n. And with the same region of non-triviality, norma gamma, x that is derivative plus epsilon. The predecessor of its problem is the work of Martin Dutila, which received an asymptotic formula for sum. precisely as x log x plus 2 gamma minus 1 plus 2 log x q o x Gunyavi and Pavel Gunyavi and as Varbanets expanded the region of non-triviality to Q x is x1 half plus epsilon. Hence, the interfering multiplier a power 2p h2n essentially hold down the main term asymptotic. The Klosterman sum K1AQ or K1 alpha gamma takes only real values, but according to the theorem of the function tau at omega and K1 omega gamma, takes only real values. But according to the theorem of the function tau omega and K1 omega gamma proved below, they are orthogonal in some kind. All results on arithmetic progression are achieved with use of Klosterman sums over Z. Or over over Z. In the 18th of the century, many authors became study the function Rn and tau n weighted by exponential sums. Mati Utila consider the sum. And then Gunyavi and S. Varbanets studied the sum Rn or tau n and receive the estimate гонявий main term. And asymptotic form for two sums were improved without error x so let G denote the ring of the Gaussian integer. Klosterman sums over G have the following estimate. Where nu gamma is a number of different prime divisor of gamma. We use the following statement. If gamma is equal gamma 1, gamma 2, gamma 1, gamma 2, gamma 2 for prime, where gamma 1, gamma 1 to be determined as square free parts of gamma. We have or where delta 1 is free square for delta, free square part for delta. Delta 1 minus 1 is multiplicative inverse for delta modu gamma delta 1. Delta minus 2 equal delta minus 1 square. Corollary 1. Let f of f omega be a multiplicative function over G for which the series omega from G f omega norm omega minus s converges absolutely. Absolutely. Then in semiplane real S the equality the omega from G f of omega K1 omega gamma normal omega power S are equal delta gamma 1 mu delta omega summa omega from G omega gamma is co-prime, нет, is f от omega norm omega s k omega cold lemma let alpha bet p alpha bet from G p b prime from G then the sum cluster alpha beta gamma is minus 1 if alpha p prime beta congruent module p or alpha congruence 0 module p beta p Поправим. For theta, норма P, 1/2, power in 1/2, module theta, and equal to on all occasions. For M equal more 2, we have is a quadratic non-residual module P. Это норма P. M divided 2 if alpha beta is a quadratic residual module P. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your talk. Are there any questions, comments?